Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. So a big shout out to all you hardcores. And a big shout out to our sister channel, Porky's International YouTube. If you've not had a look at it yet, feel free to watch this video that I'm going to film today for you with Canelo and Eubank. And feel free to go on to Porky's International, like and subscribe, and leave a comment on any of them videos that are over there. I think there's about 15 on there now. It's all good stuff, isn't it? Right. Saul Alvarez, that cheating ginger, CUNT from Mexico, is in talks with Eddie Hills. And Eddie Hills' sidekick, Spotty Frank, the brother-in-law of Chris Eubank Jr. Well, it's looking like Spotty Frank's finally got Eubank a payday. But does he deserve it? Personally, I don't think Chris Eubank Jr. deserves to be on the undercard of any Canelo card. Never mind the main event fighting Canelo. That's craziness. Who's Eubank beat in recent times for him to deserve a shot at Canelo? Eh? Unbelievable, isn't it? Absolutely unbelievable. Well, since 2019, he fought Matvey Korobov in 2019, Eubank. He's then fought Marcus Morrison, Wanik Awadijan, Liam Williams, and then Liam Smith twice. That's it since 2019. It's unbelievable. Since beating Quinlan for IBO back in the day, right? Since beating him, Eubanks had 10 fights in 7 years. 10 fights in 7 years. Since he beat Quinlan for IBO, the guys who he's beaten, who were former world champions, were Arthur Abraham, James DeGale, and Liam Smith. You know, so Liam Smith's a light middle. Eubank fought at super middle. James DeGale was a super middle. They fought at super middle. And Abraham was a super middle. They fought at super middle. So, but Abraham, DeGale, and Liam Smith, they're not exactly roadman killers, are they? You know, they're not exactly roadman killers. And people keep going on about, yeah, Eubank, he beat Nick Blackwell and all that porky, didn't he? Yeah, that were 8.5 years ago. 8.5 years ago. He beat Gary O'Sullivan in 2019. He fought Billy Joe Saunders in 2014. It's now 2024. Give your heads a shake. You know what I mean? 2013, he fought Ty and Move in an 8-rounder. Knocked Ty and Move out in 8th round, but you'd say Ty and Move were doing well in that fight, wouldn't you? So I look at it. No. It was Ian John Lewis, the referee in that fight. Ty and Move against Chris Eubank Jr. Ian John Lewis. Is what it is, isn't it? But like I've just said there, Eubank's career, it's been stop-start, hasn't it? who has he really beat? Who? You know, DeGale, Abraham and Liam Smith were all shot to bits. They're his best wins. You know, he's been flogged. Eubank's been beat, hasn't he? Against Liam Smith, Groves and Saunders. You know, he's got revenge on Smith, but Saunders and Groves, them fights are never going to happen, are they? And I just think it's a bit of a mess. The Chris Eubank CV, and people are buying into it and losing their mind over him. Even Terry's saying he's a big star and that bit. Who has he beat, Terry? Who's his best 3 wins? Liam Smith, DeGale and Arthur Abraham. You just heard me. Whereas Canelo, he's got 22 wins over world champions, former, current and future. 22. He's got 2 more than Mayweather and 2 more than Vladimir. So in modern day greats, Canelo's got more wins over world champions, former, current and future, than any of them. Any of them, more than Mayweather even. More than Froch, more than Calzaghe, more than Amir Khan. Is double what they've got. So Eubank there, what has he got? 4 wins over world champions. Quinlan, an IBO world champion. Abraham, a former champion. DeGale, a former champion. Liam Smith, if you could call him a former champion, because he got gifted a belt, didn't he, back in the day from Uncle Bricktop. Like I said, point I want to make is that how dare we scrutinise people's CVs. Well, why is Canelo not fighting Benavidez? And why is Eubank not fighting Crusher Ben? Why is Canelo not fighting Beta Beef? And why is Eubank not fighting Josh Kelly? Probably because Josh Kelly's got a fight lined up, hasn't he? At the moment with, but it is what it is, isn't it? So it is what it is. But we wish Eubank well, don't we, really? We wish him well. But yeah, Liam Smith's got Josh Kelly next, but I'd have liked to see Eubank in with that fight. Liam Smith just wants to get any payday, doesn't he? Eubank's a bit more selective, isn't he? He knows that he's going to get bigger and better opportunities. And I think that's wrong because Liam Smith's been more, I don't know, you say Liam Smith's got a better CV. When you Liam Smith fought Canelo, Eubank fought Canelo. They've all fought Canelo, haven't they, really, when you think about it? All of them have been in with him. You know. I mean, how many Brits has Canelo beat now? Hey, if he does Eubank, he's done John Ryder, Billy Joe, Callum Smith, Rocky Fielding, Amir Khan, Brian Rhodes, Matthew Hatton. There you go. He's like Golovkin, just running through Brits, running through them. But that's how it goes at this level, isn't it? But is Canelo, Eubank a good fight? Yeah, I'd watch it. I'd watch it, but Eubank's out his depth. He's just hanging around for crumbs. The Ben fight's always going to be there. The beefy trilogy's always going to be there. But he's going to take this one while he can and just cash that money in. That's all they're doing. They're cashing out these fighters. They talk a good game, but none of them are really doing anything. Why is Canelo not fighting Benavidez or Bivol at 175 or Better Beef? But yet he can fought Kovalev at that weight. He took some big licks in Kovalev fight. Eubank's not going to go to 175, but he's not going to take risks unless he's getting paid for it. It's all about money. So that's how I look at it anyway. So, okie dokie. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Thanks for tuning into Porkies International, our other channel, our sister channel. Hope you like that. And that's about it. Well, peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. We'll be back later on this week. Booyaka.